Good morning, children. Welcome to your English class. In today's English class, we are going to start a new unit from your Marigold book. Today we will start Unit 3. So today we will discuss about Unit 3 of Marigold. This unit has a poem. The name of the poem is A Smile. And then we have a story. The name of the story is The Wind and the Sun. So today we are going to read a poem, then a story. First, we will start with the poem. So children, please open page number 39 of your Marigold book. I will start reciting the poem. Children, try to recite it after me. So the poem is A Smile. A smile is quite a funny thing. It wrinkles up your face, and when it's gone, you will never find its secret hiding place. So children, we are going to talk about a smile. We smile when we are very happy. We express our happiness with our smile. So when we smile, we express our happiness. And when we smile, our face gets a lots of wrinkles. What is a wrinkle? Wrinkle is the fine lines that are created while we are smiling, like this. This creates different wrinkles throughout our face. So a smile creates wrinkles on our face. But when the smile is gone, we cannot find its hiding place. So when we stop smiling, we cannot find where the smile is hiding. So that is a secret. Secret is something, some fact that we do not know. So the hiding place of a smile is a secret. So this is the first part. Now the second part. But far more wonderful it is to see what smiles can do. You smile at one, he smiles at you. And so, one smile makes two. But smile is very wonderful thing. Why it is so? Because when you smile at someone, the other person will smile back to you. So smile is very infectious. If you smile, your smile will make the other person also to smile. So one smile makes two. One smile makes two. If somebody smiles at someone, the other person will also smile. So smile is a very nice, wonderful thing. Now children, I will recite the whole poem. Please recite after me. A smile. A smile is quite a funny thing. It wrinkles up your face, and when it's gone, you'll never find its secret hiding place. But far more wonderful it is to see what smiles can do. If you smile at one, he smiles at you. And so, one smile makes two. So children, keep smiling always. Now after the poem, we are going to start this story. The name of the story is The Wind and the Sun. The Wind and the Sun. This story is an Aesop's fable. Here we will find three characters. The first one is wind. Then we have the sun. And next we have a man. So there are three main characters. Now let's see what happens in this story. So children, please open page number 46 of your Marigold book. I will read the story to you and then I will explain it to you. Please try to read the story with me. Now we will start the story of today. The name of the story is The Wind and the Sun. Now children, you can see that I have drawn all the characters on my board. The three characters are the wind, the sun and a man. So these are the three characters. Now I will start reading the story. Please open page number 46. Now what happens? This story is written in form of dialogues. So we are going to see the conversation of the three characters. First, the wind speaks. What is the wind saying? Let's see. Wind, sun, can you see that man walking down the road? I can get his coat off more quickly than you can. So the wind is saying to the sun that if he can see the man who is walking on the road, and the wind challenges the sun that he can make the man to take off his coat more quickly than the sun. So the wind is challenging the sun. Now what does the sun say? The sun says, smiling, we will see who is stronger. I will let you try first. So the sun says that he accepts the challenge and they will see who is more stronger. And the sun also says that he will let the wind try first. Now what happens? The wind, puffing his mouth, blowing hard. What is puffing the mouth? That is to make this posture, before blowing wind. So the wind is puffing its cheeks and then blows hard. It makes the sound hoo, hoo. This is the sound of blowing wind. Now what is the man saying? The man is very surprised. He is saying to himself, how strong the wind is today. It is blowing my coat away. I must hold it tightly around myself. So the man is very surprised. Why the wind is blowing so hard that his coat is blowing away. So he decides that he will wrap his coat around his body tightly. Now what does the wind do? The wind blowing harder. Hoo, hoo. Now the wind blows harder than before. Now what is the man doing? The man pulling his coat more tightly. How cold it is. So the man is now feeling very cold. So he hugs his coat more tightly around his body. But the wind cannot take away his coat in this way. So the wind says, sun, I give up. I cannot get his coat off. So the wind gives up. He is giving up the challenge that he has failed to make the man take off his coat. Now the wind loses the challenge and the sun takes the charge. The sun says, "Now it is my turn. Let me try." Now the sun accepts the challenge and it's decide to shine more brightly than before. He shines hard. Now the man says, "What a funny day. It was cold and now it is so hot." Now the man is very confused. It was very cold just a moment ago and now he is sweating in hotness. The sun shines harder. I will make him feel hotter and hotter. The sun shines harder and it is very hot for the man. Now the man wiping his face, that is to take off all the sweats from his face. I must take off my coat. I must take off my coat, and thus the man takes off its coat. Now the sun says that, "Wind, I have won. I have made him take off his coat." Now the sun declares that he has won because the man has taken off its coat because of the terrible hot weather. So who is stronger here, the wind or the sun? Of course, the sun. So this was the story. It's an Aesop's fable. So here we have a story which includes the wind and the sun, and in this story it is decided that the sun is stronger than the wind. So this was the story. I hope you have understood the poem and the story. Please read the story and the poem. That will help you. I will end my class here. I will meet you in my next class. Till then, take care.